Well, you can cut off your leg. I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
I'm fucking dying over here.
You got me. I'm always thinking about butt.
So I guess I'm serving my foot to everyone.
Can I be your stalker?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh shit, it's
Alright.
time.
It's
a good
time.
Today, we're playing Fiasco.
We are going to let you guys vote on what sort of theme we're going to be going through for our Fiasco game. And then when it is time for us to get halfway through, you guys will also get to decide what twist happens that we have to deal with.
What a twist.
What a twist. Yes, you get to
Yeah,
decide what.
y'all
what
gonna
it is.
be M. Night Shyamalan.
Oops, this is the wrong. Alright,
That's
so,
the twist. They have been this entire time.
So the question is,
Jaeger.
what module do we play in Fiasco? The ICE research station or Main Street, just town setting? And here we go, 10 minutes on the clock. You'll see it pop up at the top of the chat, right there on Twitch.
Alright, now I gotta just slip Kaetrope $5 into the table to vote for the one I want.
Soon after.
And the winner was ICE. That was what we won. All right. So the first thing that we need to do is establish relationships with 2 other characters in our group each. So if you choose friendship and there is a 5 left, you guys can absolutely be fuck buddies. But it will come down to what the resources are when it gets back to you guys.
Remember that you have to roleplay this.
I'm kind of looking at 1 through 3. I don't care.
Let's do 3. I know what I want to do with it, and I'm hoping
cool.
that it'll work out.
Romance.
I'm just gonna announce it. Yes. I'm hoping to get another 3. I'm just gonna say because it's a collaborative game anyway, and then I want to be his stalker.
Oh my god!
All right. Alright, everybody say bye to the rats.
Bye bye, rats.
No,
Bye.
let's come back.
Bye, rats.
Clanky. And the shadow.
Yeah, there's like some of the black dice can't be moved either.
You're drunken hoodlums looking for the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
this is gonna be funny.
Alright,
Wow, that's
Do
messy.
we want to get out or get even?
I'm thinking get out.
Oh, do you want to do of a relationship that's turned weird? Is that what you're thinking?
Yes, that is what I'm thinking.
It's only weird
Is
because
that
you
what
won't accept
you
it.
He's starting. Is that what you want, King? To get out of this?
Well, I'll show you out of it.
Oh no.
Yes.
I have too many pillows.
Starts cutting out chunks of his hair and feeding it to Kang. Now I'm in you forever.
That
Okay.
got weird.
Weren't
then-
you the one that told us about someone that had their leg amputated and they put it in tacos and fed
Yeah. He had his leg amputated in a surgery kind of a thing. And then he fed his friend's taco leg.
Did they know it was his leg?
I
I
would
think
hope.
so. If I remember right, I think he told them that he served them his leg.
Before or after?
I think before. I'll have to look it up. I'll
It's a
post it
very
somewhere.
important distinction. Well, they found out eventually. Yes, they do. Apparently, Dr. Bees knows all about this. You want to tell us how you were able to respond so quickly?
Yeah,
Bees?
see?
Was it
Pretty
your?
sure-
Yeah.
Do you only have one leg?
I'm pretty sure he had some leg taco.
Yeah, see, Dr. Bees
had
knows.
some leg taco.
Yeah,
And
so
then Matt and I are
Want to get even with scientists.
getting even. Man,
Well-
I really got it out for the scientists.
apparently y'all are really trying to get even with the scientists.
We ran out
Fuck
of dice
science.
before
Joe, Dr. Bees.
doing
You
our
made me
other-
play getting over it one too many times.
Your bees and your Sonic 06!
Okay, we have a channel point reward. If you had to eat a body part like a leg and serve it to your friends, which would you pick?
Is
Which
it my own body part?
Yeah, the one that you are serving to others.
Like, I'm having to cut off and serve a part of my body.
I have to cut it off, or is this like something that like amputated, or like? I'm gonna go with my foot.
But see, you could feed someone. You could feed people your arm, and you could have it replaced with an awesome like prosthetic cyber arm.
It'd be like Johnny Silverhand.
Yes,
Exactly.
samurai.
We're actually
I need to get back to work on my freaking cosplay before too long.
Yeah,
Not like
oh
tonight,
my
but, like but soon. I need to actually like get over it and get working on it.
God. Fair.
Left or right? I'm a righty, so the easy
Right.
left arm.
Well, it could be left leg if you wanted. He said
Cybernetic
arm,
leg
left
or
right.
cybernetic arm. It's gonna be the arm.
Yeah, but I feel like a leg is
If you
gonna
got like
be,
two cybernetic legs, you can run so fast.
more easier to replace than an arm. Arm prosthetics aren't nearly as
They're
advanced as
difficult.
you would want. I don't know. I wouldn't want to potentially lose playing video games.
Alright.
Well, you can cut off your leg. I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Okay.
So the
then I
question
will.
is, if forced, what body part would you serve to your friends? That is like the max number of characters I could use. We have arm or leg. Are there any other response suggestions? Okay, we're going with arm, leg, or butt cheek. Which one would you serve to your friends? Singular butt
Whoa,
cheek. You get to
a
keep the
single-
other one.
Just the one.
Can
Imagine
we
how
have-
awkward that would be to sit.
Can we split
You
butt
just
cheek
gotta-
into two options?
How are we
Left
doing on
cheek or right
butt
cheek?
cheeks? Where's the science on?
Yes, butt cheek left, butt cheek right.
Gosh.
I'll give them my heart. Ooh.
Ooh.
Heart
Christmas,
is
I gave you
being
my arm.
heart is being added.
Oh, goodness.
There's the
Cheek
poll.
heart.
If forced, what body part would you serve
Butt
to your
cheek
friends?
left and butt cheek left. I can't choose between which
Oh
left
no!
butt.
Did I do left and left?
Yeah.
Well,
Say
the
goodbye.
second one's right.
Oh. Whoops.
Huh.
What could it be? I think they actually. No, they don't rearrange. We'll assume the second one is butt cheek right. But, yeah.
Cheek.
Wow, it's neck and neck.
It's actually cheek and cheek.
It's neck left and neck left.
Frick.
Clearly, no one wants to donate their bright butt cheek.
Oh. I'm not gonna mess with my moneymaker.
Oh my gosh. My money maker, huh?
Shake your money, maker.
So the poll's over, and the results getting 40 votes is Heart Uwu.
Yay, all from me. Can you tell?
Thank
Is
you,
it literally
Geotrope,
all
for
from-
your top contribution.
Wow.
I think I can look at all of the results, actually. Wow. Oh, it was close! Left butt
was
cheek,
close.
which I can't tell which one's which now. because
That
they
one was right
rearranged.
butt cheek.
Thanks. Right butt cheek got 39. One vote less than Heart Uwu. And then left butt cheek is 34. Leg got 2. And arm only got 1. Arms are pretty useful.
Arms are
But
pretty
yet
useful. I would not
we'd rather
go there.
have them eat our heart. That one's the only one that kills us.
What should two drinking buddies have?
I really want a fire truck. Let's do 3, and then try to get 4 if it hasn't been taken.
What are you thinking, Matt?
I'm thinking
Signal flare. We're just too drunk. Alright, that's not. This can't end poorly. Two drunk hoodlums in a explosive shed with a signal flare. I just love that apparently Aaron's stalking a drunk hoodlum.
Hoodlum with the signal
It's a
flare.
good thing you drink so much. You know why?
It's about to get weird.
Because
Drinking
then I don't notice your crazy stalker tendencies.
makes you need to pee.
Are you going for the barrel?
Took the barrel.
5
He's
gallon.
taking the urine barrel.
The 55
55
gallon
barrel
urine.
of urine.
Oh
Alrighty.
no.
Oh,
Oh no.
This got weird. Kato.
Let's do 2. There's more 2s. We could do that.
Okay.
A
What's
kilo
that?
bag of marijuana.
Is that what it is?
Oh my.
The good.
The good. A fucking kilogram.
Don't
Holy
you-
shit.
Don't you dare try to hide that in my urine barrel.
I kind of like the toxic cardboard container for us having the metal, whatever that was. It's metal shipping container. I think maybe we can get up to some wacky antics or get revenge on some scientists with the toxic container. And then that leaves us with the fire truck.
Yep, you got what you wanted. You even got it with the right die.
Yes.
Do we have the fire truck?
Yeah,
The fire
baby.
truck. So we're each going to take turns doing a scene, and we're going to go around twice. So you get 2 scenes, and then the tilt is going to happen. The tilt is the catalyst to the story. It's like when shit goes bad. You can either set the scene, or you can resolve the scene. So if you're setting a scene, it means that you pick who you're going to talk to and what you're trying to gain from it. If you're resolving the scene, the other players who aren't in the scene get to make the scene, and then you get to pick if it goes well or bad for you. And what determines that is the colored dice that gets doled out. So the people not in the scene will either give a black die for a bad time or a red die for a good time.
Alright,
for scene.
if we don't come up with a setting before chat posts a setting, then we'll go with what chat says.
Oh
So-
shit.
If you guys come up with something, I'm gonna be locked into it.
Uh-oh. I really gotta think. Let's see. Matt, who's cheating and posting in chat, says 3 a.m. in front of
You
Kang's
could have
window.
just said that out loud and
Yeah.
You said if the chat beats to it, so that's
Yeah,
why I
you're
did it in the
cheating.
That's
chat.
fair. That's fair.
Either way, we can do that, sure.
Okay.
But it has to be between me and someone else. It can't just be. I mean, okay, so Kang, you could discover me outside of your window, and this is not the first time. So, the thing that you need for every scene is that you're trying to go somewhere with the scene, because it needs to have basically a win and a fail condition. So that could be me trying to convince you that I'm not crazy stalking you.
As you lean in for a kiss.
Yeah, as it's like 3 a.m. and I'm like, it's cold out here. Aren't you gonna invite me in?
You're not gonna let me in?
Where is your house? Where do you live?
Answer those questions.
I mean, I know where you live, but for the people at home.
Yeah, clearly you're a stalker.
Do you live on the first floor?
Yes.
Good, good.
No, actually, I live on the
Oh, you already said you.
third floor.
The third floor. Okay.
I'm on the third floor, actually.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So what? I'm in a
it's making this
tree?
even more weird. Something, I don't know. We're in an Arctic research station area, aren't we? I don't know
You're
about
right.
a tree.
There's not really trees. And how am I? I guess.
Probably have a
I
ladder.
guess I have a ladder. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, that's the only
Yeah,
logical
yeah.
outcome.
Right?
How can I spin this? What's your character's name, or else I'm gonna come up with a name and you're not gonna like it.
I'm Francis Wellweather.
Okay. I'm gonna be let's be Jane. You'll find out my last name later. I know.
Oh god.
It's spooky. It's top secret. You
I was
gotta-
gonna say, what if you're like setting up the ladder and like you tapping the window or something? The
Sure. Yeah. Maybe
side of the building
it
wakes me up a little bit.
goes. The ladder's
Yeah.
a little too tall, and it hits the glass, and like doesn't shatter, but it definitely doesn't sound good.
Yeah. So yeah. So like start with you. I think you should start with like you setting up the
Okay.
ladder kind of thing.
Someone say action.
Action.
Here we go. Shit! Oh, I hope he didn't hear that. Okay. Looks like coast is clear. And I start climbing up the ladder. Yes. I've been dreaming of this moment. I'm gonna start slowly trying to see if the window's unlocked.
I start to stir because I hear a little bit of rattling of the window.
Uh-oh. Okay. I wait for a couple minutes, not minutes, like 30 seconds, and then keep trying. And is it unlocked?
No, the window's not unlocked to begin with.
Oh, shit.
I locked my window. I don't want it accidentally getting blown open by an Arctic breeze.
That's fair. But I do still need to check this window. So, I guess I'm gonna pull out my glass cutter. And this is gonna start making some scratching noises. But you know,
I'm awake. I'm sitting up. What the hell's going on? What? Try
Oh,
to hear
hey-
noise. What the
hey
heck?
neighbor.
What? What are you doing?
Oh, you know, I was just.
What? Why are you outside my window? What time is it?
It's a.
What are you doing outside? It's 3 a.m. Why are you out here?
Come on, it's like 2:40.
No,
I
it says 3 a.m. right there.
Yeah, well, I got here at
What-
2:40. Okay. Now,
What-
I was in the neighborhood.
You
And-
got here at 2. Hold. Why were you here at 2? Why were you coming here so late at night?
Well, you see, this is statistically the coldest part of the night, and I thought that maybe I was worried you might get sick if your window was open or unlocked, and like you know, it could blow open from a cold Arctic wind.
Yeah, that's kind of why I made sure it was locked before I climbed in the bed.
I mean, that's good, but I also had to like check your door, check.
What?
You don't get to vote.
My door. You had to check my door, but my door was. Why would my door be? Huh?
Come on, you're acting crazy here. Now let's just calm down, and could you let me in? It's kind of cold out here.
But I'll let you in through the window.
I mean, if you want to let me into the door, that'd be cool too. Come on, just some
Well,
coffee.
I mean-
Let me warm up.
All right, but just try not to. Okay, whatever. I open the window.
I'll
I let
behave.
you. I hope you climb through.
And I just kick the ladder down
Yeah, what?
on
Okay,
accident,
that just-
like when I'm scrambling in.
All
It'll be
right.
fine.
I go. I grab you some coffee. I pour you a
Okay.
cup of coffee.
And that'll be
Here
seen.
you go. You can sit.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say you can sit in that chair over there. Like.
Thank you. You're such a wonderful friend.
It's
So I see you through a die. So does that mean that it ends well?
That
for
was
you,
just-
basically.
Yeah, that was me
Or what-
convincing you to let me in.
Or
Okay.
okay.
And now, at the end of your turn for Act 1, you give away the die to a player. And I'll talk about that later. Here you go,
Yeah,
Kang.
that'll come in.
I love you, baby.
Me and Matt are at the local town bar having a drink, having a jolly good time, being hoodlums.
Okay. What are you
We're
trying to
just,
get out
yeah.
of the scene?
We're
not
trying to
fair.
convince Matt about how he should sneak into the weapons, the explosive storage shed
Mm-hmm.
to investigate about the explosives accident.
Oh dear.
I'm going to be all like, trying to convince you that we need to sneak into that shed figure out what happened, basically. Because
Got
somebody lost an arm or something. Hey Matt, while we're waiting, what's your character name? Why don't you come up with that?
Bob.
Bob?
Put
No
in
last
a lot-
name?
lot of effort there.
The last name is Bob too.
Bob. Alright. So you're like
Yeah.
Mario. You're Mario.
Um,
Mario. Somebody want to say action for me
Action!
whenever? So, hey, Bob. Oh, you're looking a little empty there. Let me get you a little beer.
Yeah, fill me up. Fill me up.
Anyway, so I'm thinking. There was that accident that happened with Felipe, and
Yeah,
he, lost
Felipe,
an
very
arm
tragic.
in that explosion.
Yeah, fucking thing.
Yeah, right. Like,
so
man,
far.
I feel for his family. Like, oh my god. Like,
It was kind of hilarious.
but so. Yeah, I mean, his screaming sounded so much like a Wilhelm scream. It was kind of like, "Whoa, dude! I didn't know you had that in you." But
Man,
I was thinking
scream.
we should try and break into the explosive shed. Up out of town.
The last time we broke into something, we got.
I bet you they. I bet. Yeah, but that was that was we didn't plan that out. You see, this is why we're talking. We're planning. So, but I'm thinking we go up there and we break in there and we try and figure out what happened. Like what actually? Because I don't think it was just a regular old explosion accident. I think somebody did something.
You think somebody did it?
I don't know what you think.
Who do you think did it?
Yeah, I think somebody planned that. I don't know. I think somebody might have beef with somebody else and wanted to try and frame somebody, or maybe somebody was after Felipe.
What you're saying is the only way that we know is to just go inside the cabin.
Yes, if we got to go break into the explosive shed and investigate.
All right, man. How about a few more drinks first?
Oh, geez, you already downed that? Hey, another for my friend here. Thanks. Yeah, please. I'll take. I'll take one too, please.
I'm starting to feel pretty sober. I need more drinks.
All right. Can my friend get get him just a whiskey straight?
Ah, man.
Yeah, that'll fit you up.
Got to warm
Wait,
up.
what?
It's cold out here. Got to drink that whiskey.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Make sure you're locking your window at night. Because it gets pretty cold. You don't want a breeze to blow that open.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that crazy dude?
So, the crazy dude? What?
Like a crazy dude
What
that was
crazy
following you
dude?
for a while.
Huh? What? Nah. Oh, you talking about Jane?
Yeah.
Jane's harmless. Oh, she's just a little quirky. That's all. Sure, it's gonna be fine. Like
Did you?
she's
did
just
you-
a little weird. That's all.
Did you see the jug of pee?
No. Wait,
Oh.
what? I don't know what. I think you've had a little too many tonight. All right. I no more for my friend here. But I'll take another.
More.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, I ain't going with you unless you give me
no.
another beer. I had to be good and drunk,
All right.
making me risk me go to jail sober.
We're not doing. Hold on. We're not doing this tonight though. We're gonna do this tomorrow. All right.
I thought we were doing it tonight.
No.
And I'm
tonight we
getting
gotta
ready to
plan
do this
it.
tonight. I'm getting ready to do it tonight.
Oh my god. All right. We'll meet outside the shed at what do you say? Midnight. I want to be in bed by 2. All right.
Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Midnight works.
That sound okay?
Yeah,
All
that works, that
right,
works.
cool. All right, so that's it. That's solid. We got it. Here's I'll get you another beer. One more for my friend. Thank you. All right, cool. See you.
Fucking cheapskate trying to get me all sober.
Alright. That'd be-
So now I give a red die to someone.
Yep.
yes. Anyone?
Well, I'm gonna give a red die to Matt for being such a great scene partner.
Aw,
Yeah.
Nice.
how
Here you go,
cute.
Matt.
I really wanted you guys to set it
Let me
at
get
4 a.m. so that you would have to get me out of your apartment.
No, I'm setting it up so that I'm back and tired, and then all of a sudden you're there that night too. Like what the
I guess
hell?
that means you can't die during it then.
That is fair.
Unless
I
you're a
didn't think
ghost.
of
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I'm just. Oh my god.
What have you guys
Yeah, you don't
decided?
get a.
Kang has a suggestion.
Well, I was suggesting that Yeah, suggesting that Jen and Matt are like either partaking in a heist of a fire truck after me and Matt have already gone to the explosive shed and I've gone back to bed, or that they're meeting beforehand, planning to heist a fire truck.
Okay, what are you what are you wanting a fire truck for?
Because Matt and Jen want a fire truck.
Not
We do want a fire
necessarily.
truck.
We just have fire truck being a significant thing in our relationship.
Yeah.
Sure.
What
I
if you
will
guys
say-
want the fire truck to be like a getaway vehicle for after you hopefully get
Oh
even
yes,
with the scientists that
very
you're trying to
subtle
get even with?
fire truck getaway.
Hey, at least it'll go fast.
With the siren going off and everything.
Yeah, no one will expect that.
Oh, hey, what's Jen's character name?
I'm Francesca.
Francesca.
They call
No,
me.
that's
Okay.
funny because I was thinking about going with, as Francesco before.
Fresco for short.
Yeah, Fresco and
So lovely.
Oh, can I take that? Can I be Fresco?
Fresco?
Yeah. Or you can
Alright.
call me Ham. That sounds funny too. I don't know why
Alright,
this
yeah.
is coming in.
I like him.
yeah, I like them both. Fresco and then in parentheses ham,
That's
or in
it.
quotes.
I don't know how you go first and last
Oh
name.
my god.
Just Fresco.
Okay, so-
She woke up
Do it.
after losing her character, just showed up in town in a box which was labeled fresh ham.
They'll never suspect it.
And they were just like, oh, that's not reasonable.
That's my name. What else?
So,
can I
who are you?
do?
Oh,
This box?
Gosh.
Go.
No.
ham.
I'm gonna do it before, or like right after Kang like left the bar. I'm still there, fucking drinking. I can say that it's like 8 p.m. and I'm shit faced at the bar with Weigel.
Action.
Yeah,
All right.
Fresco, Fresco.
Yo, what up, Bob?
Hey, hey, hey! I had a few drinks. Come join me for more.
Ow! I was just doing the same. Why wouldn't we do it together? Let's do this.
Sit down here. Have
I'm
a drink.
Yeah. What is
Yeah.
that?
This is a rum and coke with no rum,
Oh,
or with no coke.
yeah.
Enjoy.
What's up with you, Bob?
Yeah. How have you been, man? How you been?
Good. I got this.
Yeah, man. I'm
Great.
nice. I'm about to go break into some shit at 12, man. What do you got going on?
Oh, that's what I got going on now.
Shit.
Let's do it.
Shit.
What are we doing?
Shit. All right. Well, hey, I come with me. I gotta go outside for. I gotta go outside for a
Oh,
second. Need
yeah,
some
me
fresh
too.
air.
I think I'm gonna bark.
I
Let's go
gotta
outside.
pee.
Okay.
I'm a pee over here on this tire.
All right.
I'm a pee on.
Dude, that's the fire truck.
I'm a pee on it. It's cool.
You sure it's cool?
No one will know.
No one will know.
No
I mean,
one.
it's-
No one. Shh.
There's literally like people. Okay. There's people everywhere. It's not. Alright. You do you, Bob. I support you fully.
Hey, Fresco.
Yeah.
Fresco.
Yeah, what's up, Bob? I forgot
Let's
you're
check
there.
and see if the door is open.
The door!
Do you think the door? Do you think the door is open? The door is open. I'm gonna go in and press the siren button.
We gotta go. Don't hit the siren button! They'll come to us immediately. We gotta do something sneakier with this.
I'm gonna go inside.
Bob, hold on. I know we're drunk as shit, but we gotta make a good decision here. This is a once in a lifetime situation. We're in a fire truck. What are we gonna do? The siren should be the last thing we do. What do we gonna do? I really want to pull out the hose. Let's pull out the hose. What do you think it's made out of?
Let's take the hose and
I'm
we
gonna
can
cut some of it off.
experiment on it.
Yeah, let's cut it up and take
You-
it with us.
You want
damn, it's
you
just
driving? You driving?
I'm good for it. I'm
Let's
probably
see where
good for it.
the key is still in the ignition. Okay, get in. I'm taking the fire truck home.
You taking it home? To your
Taking it
home
home.
address?
I'm just taking it home. I need a car for later.
That's pretty reasonable. I mean, it's just here. You're just borrowing.
No one else. No, I'll bring it back tomorrow.
That's responsible.
Yeah,
Bob.
Do what?
Nothing.
I'm taking it.
You're
Let's
taking
go.
it. All
Let's
right.
go. I marked
So-
it. It's mine. I'm taking it.
Who you gonna give a die to?
A red one.
Red
Jen.
die to. Red die to Jen.
To me? Okay.
Sensing a pattern.
Holy shit. Alright.
Alrighty,
That's
Jen.
what that is, what I heard.
Alright.
Illegal.
Legal. Excuse me,
Wait,
the name is
don't forget,
Ham.
Jen
Oh,
needs a
we
red
got-
die, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. Jen's red
What?
die.
Alright. So,
Which
I think
scene?
I'm gonna set up a scene. I'm gonna set up a scene. To break into the research lab. I don't know who
Break
wants to
into
be
it.
my NPC or NPCs of the people that I might encounter trying to break in. I'm just gonna snoop. My goal is to find information, get intel on those dreaded scientists. This is Fresco
Action.
Ham. All right. So I am outside the facility. I have. I'm speaking to you, my tape recorder of documentation. Good scientists always documents what they're doing, right? Yeah, I'm a good scientist. Okay. Hi. I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to break into the laboratory. You're over here breaking.
Kind of roleplay.
Thanks.
Just wanna RP, guys.
Jesus. Take a look around.
Stop right there, criminal scum. You have violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods a forfeit.
Wait, shh. Okay, hold on. I have a Twinkie.
Uh-huh.
You didn't see me here, and it's yours?
Is it just a Twinkie?
What else are you looking for?
What else you got?
I mean, honestly, I brought this for me. I didn't think I'd have to be. Oh crap! This is not a good situation. Okay. Let's see. So what do you do around here? I'm a reporter with a Twinkie.
You're a reporter with a Twinkie.
If you got answers, I got Twinkie.
How many Twinkies?
I only have two. I was hoping not to tell you about the second one, but you seem very determined to take both of them from me. So
Then
I
do you
guess-
have 3 Twinkies?
I do not have 3 Twinkies. I know I'm unprepared. I should write.
I only like odd numbers.
Okay, so you take 1 Twinkie. How about?
Yeah, but
How about
Yeah.
I give you 1 Twinkie? Okay, no, 1 Twinkie works. Because I was going to give you 1 now, and then I'll give you 1 later.
ooh.
So odd
Now how do I
numbers.
get this one later?
I will give you 1 for not noticing
What I'm
down
saying-
here.
What
and
I'm
then I'll give
saying
you
is, what
another
if
one.
when I let you off? What makes it sure that you will be back here to give me my other Twinkie?
I will give it to you before I leave. Okay, so here's my plan. Here's my my bargain with you, friend. Comrade, yes. I give you a Twinkie. You don't sound any alarm that this reporter of only kind and prosperous intent is here. And then I will ask you some questions, and then you get the other Twinkie. 1 Twinkie, 1 Twinkie. Odd numbers? Twinkies, plural.
What are you doing out here? What is a
Buddy,
lone
I have the
reporter doing
Twinkies.
out
I
all the
asked
way
the
out here in the
questions.
Arctic?
I live here. Not that that's any business of yours.
And what news station do you belong
Okay,
to?
all right. This is going too far. Do you want these Twinkies or not?
I want these Twinkies.
You do want these Twinkies?
I do want the Twinkies.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna give you first Twinkie, but you have to.
You know what,
stop
actually?
asking me questions.
Yeah, I'll take the Twinkies.
You taking the Twinkies?
I'll take
Okay.
the Twinkies.
All right, you take the Twinkies. Here's the first
Give
Twinkie.
me my Twinkie.
All right, there's your first Twinkie.
I'll take both now.
You take both. You
I
squiggle.
take both now. I take both now.
Okay, I give you both Twinkies.
And then I guess since there are 2 black dice in there,
You
hey,
smashed
hey,
the
Charles!
intruder
I'm gonna call
with
the I'm gonna call the police after I eat the Twinkies.
This was a terrible idea. I should have brought more than 2 Twinkies.
Police are being called.
I do not make it out of there. I have successfully been arrested for trespassing.
Yep.
Right.
You're under arrest.
Brutal. That's our first negative outcome.
Yep.
Frick honesty.
Maybe you'll be able to steal a police
I'm
car.
sitting there to seeing what they were voting for before I decided if I wanted the Twinkies or not.
We freaking. Oh, I see. I wasn't looking at the cup.
You gotta give away a black die now.
Oh, yeah. I should have been paying attention to see who voted. Who voted for
Kang
what.
and Kang and
I got you. I'll tell you
don't
everybody
metagame.
that's-
No.
I got you, buddy.
The funny thing is, when I saw it go black, I was actually thinking about coming in as a second scientist that catches you, be like, "Yo, you've been gone for a little bit. Where you been, bud?" Like to that scientist, and then catch you.
I'm giving
That would-
a black
I liked how that went with
Aaron.
Matt just taking the Twinkie and calling the cops.
I've given a black die to Sally.
Aw, you
Beautiful.
nice, beautiful person.
I have only just recently returned to the smuggling game because previously, on a different job, I wound up in an explosives shed and I lost my arm after it was detonated. I am your Felipe. So
Felipe.
Yes.
now here I am,
Brilliant.
horribly maimed with only one arm, and I suddenly have a kilo of marijuana that I'm supposed to get rid of.
Oh, God.
And this is taking place after the fact that my business partner has officially been arrested because she didn't bring 3 Twinkies. So now I'm trying to. That's the best I've got right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do from how to do this from here.
Amazing.
And Dookie's right now. I can't dual wield joints to get rid of all the weed.
Oh my god. I do.
Thank you for the raid, Dookie.
Say Kevin did some awesome fan art and drew Jane the Stalker.
Oh no, I gotta see this.
Oh
Let's
my
take a
god.
look.
It's an artisan.
Do I have permission to put this on stream?
You do.
Excellent.
Gosh,
You guys are so amazing.
I love the hair clip.
Oh
Stalker Jane.
my god, this
Oh
is
my god.
You know, after seeing the art, you know, maybe I should give Stalker Jane a chance.
Fucking Felipe.
Whenever you were talking about that, it's like, oh yes, this is going to happen. Okay, so
Felipe.
even I don't know who blew me up and why. And so before I get myself wrapped up into another pile of shenanigans, I decide that okay, tonight I'm going to go back to the explosives shed and see what I can find out.
okay.
And I decide that midnight is a perfect time because no one in their right mind will be there.
Oh my god, it's King and I. It's King and I.
Yeah.
Okay, so during the explosion, where I horribly lost my arm,
Mhm.
I also misplaced the key to my metal shipping container that I was using to hold smuggled goods.
Oh, okay. So you
I will either find the key, or someone else will, or in some
else will.
form or fashion. Either these two find it, or
Okay.
or I find it.
Okay. We'll see.
And I don't want them to find it because then suddenly there's a lot of evidence that I'm actually a smuggler.
A lot of evidence.
A significant amount of evidence.
A kilo's worth of evidence?
One could say.
Roughly, like, hypothetically, kilos of evidence.
I mean, your words, not mine.
Actually, I guess it wouldn't make sense that's where I'm keeping the kilo of weed if I'm getting back into it. So there has to be something else in the container. I'm not sure what.
Well, you can decide on it later because it doesn't matter right now.
Okay, if it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter.
It's valuable to you. That's all we know.
So the goal is for you to find your keys. So you either find your keys or not.
Yeah.
Find your keys, or they find the keys.
Oh,
Right.
okay, got it. All right.
And
Oh my God.
also because I was a little bit full of myself, the key ring on these keys has the number of the shipping container. We're just gonna totally fuck this.
I had an idea what could be in the shipping container that you're trying to get at, since it's not your kilo.
What's that?
It could be that Jane hired you to smuggle her 55-gallon jug of my piss out of the research station.
She's been tasking me with hiding all of these like
Jars of piss.
like souvenirs from you, including a 55-gallon jar, 55-gallon drum of your urine.
That's not even the first barrel.
So it's like we're gonna have like Kang's clothes and shit in there. Like
He's gonna be able to live.
How there was that giant like
Wait,
football with like
ultimate-
bubblegum hair and shit.
Her ultimate goal is to smuggle me out of there.
One day,
She's gonna
hopefully all
She's gonna-
together in one piece.
Holy shit.
So, quick
Holy
question. Is the container in the shed? Or do we
No,
not know that?
the keys.
was
I had
just
the keys with
imagining
me
it
in the shed.
exploding with a 55-gallon container of pee in it.
No,
Okay.
no.
Okay.
The explosive.
You're gonna need some sort of truck to get it out.
Imagine the smell.
He needs the fire. Okay, the
fire
fire
truck.
truck is going to what we're going to have to use to get this out of there.
I'm fucking dying over here.
My goal involves also stealing this the fire truck so I can escape it. Because nothing else can carry that much urine.
So Matt, how are your holes going?
My holes are going great. Pretty deep.